Okay, can you tell me what was going on in there?
Yeah, they were talking about aviation careers, different career opportunities available for the young ones, and how to empower the youth for the future.
Okay, did you find anything interesting there?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, do you think that there's something for you there from the conference,
Yes.
from the discussion today?
Yes.
So tell us one thing that you think that will be related to what you want to do.
Actually, I wish to study accounting. I'm still in secondary school, so I'm a commercial student. But I heard in there that accounting too could be part of career in aviation. You can go out and study financial accounting and still finish with it and still be a aviation worker.
Okay, okay, so you like Mama J Aviation blog?
Yes.
Okay, so you keep following the blog, right? Okay,
Hello.
thank you very much. Good afternoon, how are you? Did you get impacted by what they were saying there?
Yeah.
Can you tell me one thing you learned there today?
Yeah, learn about learn about a lot of things, not only one thing.
Okay, just give me one very important thing you learned there.
That we have to work together like a team, yeah.
Okay, like a team.
Yeah.
You have to work together like a team in the aviation industry. So it means that the pilot and the air hostess and everybody, they are all as okay. Good. Thank you very much. What about you? What did you learn there today?
I learned how all the aviation careers are important in the aircraft ministry, how one cannot work without one, how they're all important together.
Okay. Do you want to take a career in the aviation sector?
Well, I won't say. It's not certain.
You won't say. Okay. Okay. What about you?
I learned that it takes a lot to be in the aviation, to start an aviation career. That it really takes a lot out of you. I need to put effort. You can't just wake up one morning and say you want to start aviation. It's not that easy.
Okay. Looking at you with your height and all, you look like someone that will become a pilot. Do you want to become a pilot?
Probably at one point. I'm not really sure. Nah, I don't think so. It's not for me.
Why? Are you
It's not
scared
for
of heights too?
Yes, I'm not scared of heights. I'm just scared of being the whole thing.
Do you know if you put your mind into it, you can achieve it, and you get used to it?
I know.
Okay, thank you very much, and see you next time on the Mama V Aviation blog.
To distinguished personalities in the aviation industry, these are people who have left an indelible mark in this industry, and there is no mention of the industry without mentioning of these amiable personalities. I will start by this, in talking about this very humble gentleman who was born on the 15th of April 1956 in Dambata local government area of Kano State. He obtained his first school leaving certificate in 1969 from Dambata Primary School in Kano, where he proceeded to Government College, Kano, to obtain a West African school leaving certificate in 1974. But by 1977, he had his commercial pilot training from the Nigerian Civil Aviation Training Center, now Nigerian College of Aviation Technology, NCAT. He moved to Oxford Air Training School, Kidlington, England, to get his training as a flight instructor. Just to summarize it, this man has flown on the Boeing 707, 727, 737, 767, DC-10, A340, but to mention a few aircrafts. He has also held various management positions, which include training captain, chief pilot, head of training and standards, director of flight operations, managing director of various airlines. Presently, he is the Rector, Chief Executive Officer of Nigerian College of Aviation Technology, NCAT. He is happily married with wife and children. Ladies and gentlemen, a wonderful round of applause for Captain Abdul Salami Mohammed. Captain, I would request that you please come out here to receive your award and this prestigious award from Crew Training Institute to come and do us the honors of presenting this award. Madam Captain Lionel is the CEO of Crew Training Institute, and she will be presenting this award to Captain Mohammed. Thank you very much. The Nigerian College of Aviation Zaria, College of Aviation Technology NCAT Zaria was established in 1964. College began the specialized program of the United Nations through United Nations Development Program (UNDP) and the International Civil Aviation Organization (ICAO) in 1974, when the federal government of Nigeria finally took full control. The story of NCAT, as it has come to be known, began during the 12th Assembly of the International Civil Aviation Organization (ICAO) in 1955 in San Diego, California, United States. I'll just jump to the very end so we can round this off. NCAT has indeed contributed significantly to professional skill development of the aviation industry in the country, equipping aviation professionals with the skills and knowledge to function at high levels in a dynamic and ever more sophisticated environment. With its team of dedicated and efficient instructors and modern training facilities, NCAT has demonstrated its capacity to develop the necessary professional skills of the air transport industry in the country and beyond. So this special prestigious award is presented to NCAT as an entity, and to receive this award on behalf of NCAT, perhaps we would like to call once again on the man who is at the head of affairs of NCAT itself, Mr. Captain Mohammed Abdul. Madam, thank you very much, Madam Catherine from Crew Training Institute.
Can you? No, we should have these guys do this.
Services Limited, a specialist corporate governance and board advisory firm and lead consultant at Venus Human Capital Limited. He has previously served as Director General in the Institute of Directors of Nigeria, member of the governing board of the IOD Center of Corporate Governance and executive committee member of the African Corporate Governance. Ladies and gentlemen, what I have written here, if I were to continue on this man's citation, we probably would have dinner here today, and I don't think Mama J has catered for that. This man, in short, is a seasoned policy analyst, thought leader and performance coach. He regularly facilitates board and senior management strategies, coaching and leadership development sessions for major FMCGs, banking and public sector organizations. He has written over 16 articles in journals and other online publications. Ladies and gentlemen, the distinguished personality we are talking about here today is none other than Mr. Victor Aderele Banjo. Put your hands together for Mr. Victor. Oh, he's already standing next to me here. Permit me to ask that my very own brother, Mr. Rex, do the honors to present this award to Mr. Banjo. So this is in recognition of your exemplary leadership qualities that you've shown both within and outside the aviation industry. We today present you with this prestigious award of recognition. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Oluwasegun and Princess Olufunmilayo Ojo. He hails from Ado-Ekiti in Ekiti State, attended Air Force Primary and Secondary School in Ikeja, proceeded to Ondo State University where he obtained a BSc in Political Science. He also holds a master's degree in Industrial Relations and Personnel Management from the University of Lagos. He's an NCA and FAA flight dispatcher trained in Florida with more than a decade experience in the Nigerian aviation industry. He started his aviation career at Landover Aviations where they give results, not reason. I don't understand that. Give results, not reasons. Maybe, okay, where they give results, not reasons. Culture starter. Virgin Nigeria as well, where he rose through the ranks to become manager, crew control and scheduling, and then also head of Operation Control Center, Aero Contractors. He is presently the Associate Vice President Operations Control for Arik Airline Limited. He's happily married and blessed with 3 children. Ladies and gentlemen, join me in welcoming the recipient of this prestigious award, Mr. Olusegun Ojo, Adewale Olusegun Ojo, aka Whiskey Lima. May I ask that our own sister, Madam Becky Airport, was the honors of presenting these awards to Mr. Wale Ojo at this point. So Mr. Adewale Olusegun Ojo, this is in recognition of your exemplary leadership qualities that you've shown over the years within the aviation industry. You are hereby presented with this prestigious award of excellence and recognition by the mamaj Aviation Club. Thank you. Mr. DJ, thank you. He returned to Nigeria and was engaged as a second officer in the defunct Nigerian Airways. He rose in the ranks to first officer and senior first officer and captain through the years. He took command in 1988. He's also rated on the F-28, F-27, F-28 Airbus, Boeing 737, basic classic NGs, Boeing 767 and the Boeing 747. He has also held administrative and management positions in various airlines he served: fleet captain, simulator instructor, line training captain, safety and security manager. He left the shores of Nigeria for greener pastures in 1999 and worked for Air Caribbean Airlines in the West Indies, Trinidad and Tobago. Back home, he served in the defunct ADC Airlines, Earth Airlines, Bellevue Airlines, Air Midwest, Air Nigeria, Medview Airlines, where he exited as head of flight operations to join Air Peace Limited, his current employment. He has put in 39 years of active flying with over 18,000 hours to his credit. Ladies and gentlemen, when a pilot has achieved feats such as this, by the time their citations are being read, you need to continue with a wonderful round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, join me in welcoming Captain Godfrey Ogborogomi. Very humble gentleman that I met several years ago when I was still a cabin crew with ADC Airlines. Captain Ogborogomi, it's always a pleasure to meet you. To do us the honors of presenting the award to Captain Ogborogomi, I would like to call on, if Mr. Disu is not too busy, please, can you kindly do us the honors of presenting this prestigious award to Captain Godfrey Ogborogomi. In our own little way, Captain, we would like to recognize all the efforts you have put
active service and lasting contribution to capacity building
in the aviation industry. Thank you. This next recipient is currently, where do I continue from? He has worked in various capacities with several airlines such as Singapore, Jet Airways, China Southern, on commercial proposals and analysts for their startup and operations in Nigeria. consultancy and advisory services for commercial commencement of operations in Nigeria. A popular and seasoned policy analyst as well as socio-economical commentator on major radio and TV stations on critical national issues. He is married with children. And the other thing I might add about the gentleman is that on Saturdays we always meet. When he goes jogging and I go cycling, we always meet somewhere around Alausa.
Yeah. Tell Wally to join us.
Wally needs to join us as well. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Mr. Olubenga Onitilo. No darling, Mr. Benga. Correct, he's still presenting his award.
They think it's only a session with
It's not all about just flying the airplanes, and there's a lot of grooving in aviation, right?
Yes, sir.
So much grooving.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
This is to recognize you on this day
Thank you very much.
for your exemplary leadership skills and trainings that you've impacted on the young generation in
Thank
the
you very much.
industry.
Thank you, sir.
You're most welcome.
Okay, so we dance.
Plenty of dancing later on. Got his first job in Miami Aviation Company as a co-pilot on the Falcon 20 executive jets, flying with Nigeria and West Africa. Flying within Nigeria and West Africa. He left them for national carrier Nigeria Airways in June 1985 as the first officer on the Boeing 737-200 series. A dream of any Nigerian pilot to be employed by the national airline. Just to summarize, ladies and gentlemen, he joined the fast expanding Okada Air on the Back 111. Within 5 months, he took command, and in April 1992, a good place for confidence building as a young commander. Okada Air started showing signs that it was not going to be up for long. So he began to move to other airlines, where he joined Bellevue Airlines on the DC-9 as captain, and on the Premier Airlines at the time. One of the Premier Airlines at the time. He was a strong competitor to ADC Airlines, okay? It was here that he got into management as deputy chief pilot and fleet changed to captain on the Airbus 300, and he had a fleet change to captain on the Airbus A300. Ladies and gentlemen, although he is not present here today, but we have just been talking about Captain Horace Mila Jaja. Can we put our hands together for Captain Jaja? I am told that there's somebody